It is good. It's your boy Ty back here with another video. And in this video today, guys, we're going to be talking about a free dark matter locker code that 2K did give us today in honor of Carmelo Anthony announcing his retirement after a lot of seasons and honestly a great career in the NBA. So shout out to Carmelo Anthony. 2K gave us a locker code. That locker code is thank you, Melo. Pause video if you have to type this thing in. But when you do submit it, here's what you guys do get, okay? Now, both Carmelos basically when evoed up are the same. Now, on 2K database right now, it shows the base pink diamond one to have better hot spots than the diamond one. So if I'm you guys, I'm dropping it all the way to the right side, trying all the way towards the yellow, trying to get the base pink diamond Melo. If you get the other Melo, it's not like it's the end of the world. I think you just might lose a few hot spots, stuff like that. But definitely try to get that pink diamond Carmelo Anthony. And if you do get the pink diamond Melo, again, it's unauctionable, so it's not like it's that big of a deal. But it is a big deal in a way because you can Evo him, and that's the main thing to make him a dark matter. Now, here's what the Evo does look like. Okay, you scored 22 points, but you guys can see the stats that go up. Obviously, the 3-ball goes up, rebounding, ball handle goes up a little bit, defensively gets a lot better. You guys, again, can see the badges as well just improve a ton because this all-time Melo isn't anything. But when you do update him, he gets 30 Hall of Fame badges. And I'm not going to sit up here and say Carmelo Anthony becomes the best card in the game. But if you just started out playing 2K, it is a big deal, okay? That you do get this Melo. Obviously, hot spots from everywhere outside of the top of the key. You guys can see even his attributes here get a ton better. So what do you have to do with this Melo? Well, you just have to score 22 quick points. And to do that, best method, probably triple threat offline. So I just went and scored 22 points with Carmelo Anthony really quickly. And boom, just like that, I got a free dark matter out of a locker code in Carmelo Anthony. Look, guys, I don't see any negatives that can come from this, or just any negatives in general. You're getting a Carmelo Anthony. I'm not going to say he's the best small forward in the game or even top 10 because he's not. But you're getting a Carmelo Anthony that for a guy, let's say, that just needs a motivation to play, or a guy that just needs, you know, a starter type of card in my team, this Carmelo Anthony can take you places. He can be a great guy to run as your sole ball handler in triple threat offline. He can be a guy that holds it down at that small forward position in general, because when you do Evo him, let's even just look at the 30 Hall of Famers. You know, Limitless Take a Post Riser, Agent 3, Catch and Shoot, Deadeye, Limitless Range, you know, Slippery Off Ball, Clamp Breaker, Handles for Days, Quick First Step, Unpluckable, as well as some defensive badges. People are going to say, oh, but they didn't update his dribble sigs. What does he really, I'm not saying he couldn't use them, but what does he need? Carmelo Anthony based on quick is fine. Normal leaner is fine for a free card again. MJ dribble style is all okay. This is the type of content that as a community, we love. If I go and look at 2K's tweet right now, there's probably nobody complaining. The only people that are complaining are like, oh my gosh, he's, you know, the SIGs don't get updated. It's not anything crazy. It's relevant to the NBA, number one. It's a guy that meant a lot to basketball in general, number two, in Carmelo Anthony. And it's a way to get people engaged in your game that is not going to take away pack sales. Okay, cool, 2K. You don't want to take away pack sales. That's fine. Give us this type of content for us, nobody spent players, and we are not going to really complain that much as a My Team community. I really like these locker code type of things. So, for example, and I know this is kind of out there a little bit, but this is an example I want to win. I want to give you. Let's say Jimmy Butler wins Finals MVP down the road. Update this all the time. I know it's, you know, an Evo moments, whatever, playoffs card, whatever, but give us a locker code. Even if you want to give us a locker code playoff Jimmy Butler, that's fine too. Like, give us this locker code Jimmy Butler that we can Evo on from there if he wins a Finals MVP. Those type of upgrades, those type of things keep the community engaged. Again, is this Carmelo ever going to play for me on this specific account? Probably not, because I think Thurl Bailey's better than him, and he's 5,000 MT. But the bigger deal is he is a free dark matter in my team. That's not horrible, right? He's not horrible. Can shoot the ball, can make plays. decent enough defensively. To me, this is a massive W. And I'm going to say it like this. There's not been many W's lately in my team, but this type of thing is the momentum my team needs to keep moving forward with. Again, I guarantee if you give us as a community this type of content consistently, it's not going to hurt your pack sales, number one. It's just going to boost that engagement level, which is just great for the mode all the way around. I'm going to be doing a gameplay of Carmelo Anthony here in a little bit, so make sure to come back and check that out. But an Evo that takes 5 minutes out of a free locker code, yeah, sign me up for that every day of the week. I'm actually surprised 2K did this with Carmelo Anthony instead of just being like, oh, we'll drop Melo on Friday or we'll put Melo in packs tomorrow and you guys can go from there. Number one, they did it on the day he retired. I think that's a massive step in 2K's direction. Instead of, giving it a couple days later, they did it the day he retires. That's big. As well as making it a free locker code. I got no complaints. And I want to, there's a lot wrong with the mode. They're falsely banning people for buying empty. Again, there is a lot that needs to be improved in my team. But they gave us a free Dark Matter locker code. When was the last time 2K did that? I can go back and look. Yes, they gave us a free Lonnie Walker, but he wasn't that great. When was the last time they even gave us a decent locker code in general? I feel like it's been forever. And I just remember back in the day, I used to love locker codes, man. Even when it was like limited time and you could get like the best, what was it, a Galaxy Opal Lonzo or whatever it was at that time, Pink Diamond, I don't remember what it was. That Lonzo or an Onyx card, Lonzo Ball for whatever it was in 2K17, 16, whatever that was, 18, I don't know. But those type of things are what gets people engaged, gets people into the mode. So I'm praying 2K continues in this right direction. Keep relating things to the NBA. Keep giving us free content. Again, it doesn't have to be the best card in my team if you're going to give us a locker code. It doesn't. It has to be a usable card that a starter level player can get engaged in the mode with. So I'm not going to sit here and say 2K is perfect. I don't think that. But I do think this type of thing is steps towards that right direction. Who would have known something as small as giving the 25th best small forward in the game a free card could mean this so much to the community, but it does. So I'm super stoked, super excited. I need to know your thoughts on the locker code down below in the comments. Are you guys excited about it? Does this get you guys into the game? I need to know. Drop a like on the video, guys. Subscribe if you're new, and as always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.